Hey guys, welcome back to some more Resident Evil 4. We're back, people. We're back. Resident Evil 4. So, yeah, we're back here again in RE4. We haven't played RE4 in such a long time, and this part was supposed to be on a live stream. Actually, I live streamed this game a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, a couple weeks. I can't remember the last time I actually streamed this game. And as you can see, I am pretty much right now, I am pretty much like, there's supposed to be a stream on this one. I streamed this one, but the stream just cuts off for this game. The connection was kind of bad. So, I'm doing it in video format because the video format is way better and nothing will stop you to do the video. Which I am, really glad. So we've seen this before. So this is the hedge maze section of the game. So we're doing it. We are definitely skipping all the cutscenes because we haven't watched all cutscenes because we watched them many times. I'm doing challenges of this game. There's more challenge I will do. Probably like the knife only challenge. Maybe I'll do one day if I can stand it. If I cannot, well, too bad. Got some dogs here to kill. Okay, look at this. Look at this. When I use the unlock stick, I still aim. Also, should not let you aim. It should be. Dude, we're gonna unlock the door. Should be the right. Should be the left. Now, the dogs in this game are ferocious. While I'm in this health, pretty much this health, which is pretty bad. I'm in pretty bad health, like shape, because I don't have maxed health. Because if I had maxed health, I would. I think it's gonna be a bit better, but it's not because I don't use yellow herbs in this challenge. So, what's this challenge you're talking about? So this is the Iron Man challenge. The Iron Man challenge is basically getting through the game. Because I just repeat saying it. I bet like a lot of people use it all the time. This challenge is basically is running through the game without using yellow herb, and you can upgrade your guns. Basically, that's what it is. Nothing else. I can allow using second costume. The second costume. It's definitely cheating using the second costume in the game. It's basically the armor costume, it's basically cheating. I'm using this costume instead, the RPD costume. Those I have for Resident I knew he was right behind me. I was like, wait a minute. And it's all got parasite, so one from the parasite will kill me. And he's also ferocious as hell in this game. They're ferocious as hell in this difficulty. On high difficulty, these dogs are very, very ferocious and very pain in the ass to deal with. Like normal, they're not that bad. On professional, they're absolutely they're unforgiving, to say the least. They're unforgiving and they're really, really a pain in the ass to fight and really a pain in the ass to deal with. I just don't like fighting them. They're just really annoying in my opinion. they're really annoying to fight. They're a pain in the ass. Like, mostly they're a pain in the ass, in my opinion. I'm gonna skip the first aid spray. I'm gonna skip that because it's kind of useless. So, first half and second half. So now I can just combine them both. On easy difficulty, on easy mode or easy difficulty, this section is actually blocked off, and you never. I'm definitely panicking a bit. I panic a bit because it does shit like crazy. Just want to leave this area. This hedge maze, which is such a pain in the ass area in the game. I don't like the area in my opinion. The area's kind of ass, and really, it's such a pain in the butt to deal with, in my opinion. Yep, I died about 3 times. I know. Which is fine, really. I died in the very first part of the game. The very first, like, fight in the village, which I never lost in a freaking forever, ever since, like, 2010 when I was younger, when I got to this level. And got killed by a chainsaw enemy as well. But it's okay, things happen. Mistakes happen. Like people say that if you record, you know, you'll commentate while you record, you lose some skill. Yeah, people actually say that. Like, you know. And it's true. It shows that if you commentate and play, it's different than you can play it by your own. Or even like, you know, record and then play without using commentary. It's different. You'll feel a bit confident. Like, I have like a lot of things to say and all this. It doesn't have to be completely quiet. So I gotta focus. Alright, there comes this section. Like, this section you can definitely skip. Like, you don't have to fight Garrador in this one, which this is what I'm actually gonna do. Maybe. I might skip Garrador, maybe not. There's actually another challenge in this, which is called the No Hope Challenge. This one, that one is actually difficult because you can't upgrade guns, you cannot heal, the same thing, but you cannot buy weapons. That's the difference. You cannot buy any guns. Like, for example, how to stay with the pea shooter, which is the regular handgun. Yeah, I call it the pea shooter because that's what it is. It's like 1 firepower because it's a pea shooter pretty much. Number 2, like, you know, you get the shotgun, you get the magnum, and that's it. And you get the rocket launcher at the end, so you're basically like screwed through the entire. I got a magnum though, but I'm using my magnum sparingly. I could buy weapons, so making this mode or this challenge a bit easy. It's like like stronger weapons. Don't upgrade is fine, no problem. Not a big issue for me. Alright, shoot this with the pistol. I have a hand grenade, I think. Do? Yes, I do. Good. How to use it? How to use it? I'm getting the hell out of here right away as soon as I use it. Get that truck. Get that treasure. Now, get the fuck out of here. Just rifle bullets. Get the fuck out of here. Just straight away, get the hell out of here. Cause it's not worth it. If I stay there for longer, I guarantee it, I'm gonna freaking die. That's a. Oh, okay, so I'm using a rifle, which basically means just shooting the shit out of these guys. This handgun's not that weak, it's pretty strong. At this stage, it's pretty strong. It's my favorite handguns in the game. You guys didn't know that this handgun's actually my favorite handgun instead of Blacktail. Why did I do that? This is a red knife, sorry. So actually, this is the Blacktail. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just playing this game a bit early. I definitely recorded this video shit today, of course, and a couple of videos before, and Desperate, like I think Desperate Escape. Alright, I think I recorded a video before, yeah. But I didn't have time to upload the video because the Panic connection is so fucking bad, it's so horrendous. And get guy in the shield, one of them just comes out nowhere and wants to. I don't know what he wants to do. I might keep the shotgun because shotgun's really good. At least, you know. I need to strike. Strike's better. I need to just go to a section and striker. God, the frequency of appearing the peasant like appearance is a lot. It's like high. But the percentages of like having the parasites are pretty high. You know, professional, rather on normal. Down. I love this game so much, RE4. Basically a game that I played for years. Almost like 10 years now. Almost 10 years. I was like, number 10 years ago, I played this game when I was 12. 12 years old when I first played it, so... I know it's an old-ass game, but damn, it's a fucking classic. People's favorite. People's first. People's, like, you know, first Resident Evil game. So a lot of people are first. I'm just gonna skip this part and let us go jump straight to the next chapter and just come back to give it a warning. Jump straight into here. This is gonna be kind of a short video. It's gonna be short. Of course, it's gonna be a bit short in this game, so you have to excuse me. It's gonna be a short video. So I'm gonna go out. Go to the merchant.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
I think I remember I said that I'm gonna buy 2 rocket launchers. I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
What are you buying?
Because I fucking can. I know they'll be wasting inventory, but I don't care about inventory. Inventory management is not that big of a deal when you have this amount of health and you have that much ammo for guns. Okay, so I got the rocket launcher. I'm gonna have another one. Then I'll buy another one actually after this. Oh, the enemies are still here. Morir is vivir. That's what they say. Takes 2 shots with the rifle. Like the regular rifle takes 2 shots, same. When I upgrade the gun at all, so yeah. Got this rocket and I must be thinking LC. That's okay, I'm that 1 bullet with a magnum. Now I'm gonna keep the magnum ammo. I should keep it. Put the egg out of the way and probably gotta do some inventory thinking. Inventory management, excuse me. Cleaning management, whatever the heck I'm gonna say. That's why the fuck you have 2 rocket launchers? I told you, because I fucking can. Hold on, let me secure this guy first before I do anything else. Why is this freaking tumble downstairs? He's lying downstairs. So you play this game for how long? I've played this game for about almost 10 years. So I've played this game for a very long time, and I have a lot of memories playing it. Like I'm a master of this game. I mastered this game for a long time. Like I feel like I'm like just knowing this game from front to back and back to front. Like memorizing the game and stuff. Because the game is very awesome and the game is pretty much a classic. I call it classic. Too many people want me to say it's a new game, but it's no. And people say this game is old. This game hasn't aged, to be honest. This game still, people still remember it. This game's still relevant to this day. Yeah, this game's still relevant to this day. If you don't know, well now you know. And I love this game so much. some people hate, like, I think maybe small percentage of people actually hate the game, which I don't mind. If you stick to your preference, if you stick to your opinion, it's fine. If you hate the game, like, I understand. You might play, you definitely have played the classic Resident Evil games and don't like these type of Resident Evil games, which is understandable. I understand that, absolutely. I'm still understanding that. Oh my god. I understand that you want to like the classic Resident Evil games more. You might say that this game sucks, which is fine. It's your opinion. You might like this game, might hate this game. Everyone has his own opinion about the Resident Evil game, this Resident Evil game. Oh, it's just a handgun here. How about a miss shots? I'm with the bitch, this is not a... Sorry for the terrible, god-awful aiming of mine. My apologies for that. Oh, this is the kid. What the hell are you came from? Didn't even shot Ashley if I did, so I would left Ashley more than best. I need some flashbang is a magnet for this part because there's a zealot that I'm gonna kill. About 3 zealots to be exact. I'm flashbang them.
The door's locked, I can't open it!
Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna use... Should I use the magnum? Yeah, fuck it, See how much like the ice. Okay, I never ever in my life, not never ever, but I never like used magnums like that in a while. Actually, I used to do that back then when I was a rookie.
I got the key! I can get out!
I'm real now. So I'm saving the rifle ammo for a little bit of sections here and there. Alright, I hope I can run through this section pretty quickly without using other herbs. Okay. Yeah, Ashley's section, which is basically a very easy section. It's very easy. I knew I was gonna fucking do that shit. But you fucking creepy as hell. I'm the one who can, I'm laughing at your ass because your ass is dumb. I thought this Rockstar-ish kind of costume I should just run through these enemies pretty quickly. Try to let them up, then you can just throw them really close. Oh, got him. So I'm gonna have some chance of getting them. Maybe not. Possibly, yes, no. Let's kill this one and then let's just go on with life. Maybe drop something? I didn't know that enemies can drop some stuff. Okay, now I can drop some stuff. I noticed that I never get too many treasures because treasures are not really that important. But I get them anyway. Now I'm good at this herb, that's useless. kind of herbs in here. I'm just basically just running through the game for a little bit. So I hope you have a good day. Day. I'm just chilling and relaxing. That's what I'm doing the entire time. For the month, I just relax and enjoy my life. What's left of it. So yeah. Let's go. Pretty easy puzzle, that's how you do it. Do one, do H1 like that, and it's a, there you go, puzzle complete on about a couple fucking seconds. It's a very easy puzzle once you memorize it. It's pretty easy, but I swear it's like, easy to memorize it, it's easy to just fucking, you know. And insignia, and we get this thing, serpent, and I was gonna run all ass right away. I love her rockstar costumes. I would buy 6 on her. It's like her freaking skating fun. Let's go, like, I want you older than this girl. I think Ashley right now, she's in her 30s right now? Yeah, she's in her 30s right now. I'm kind of just saying, why she haven't appeared in Resident Evil 6 since her father died, and where she was actually. She died after the events of 4? Where did she go? I never heard of her. I thought Ashley Graham would make an appearance in Resident Evil 6 as an adult and just like, you know, being badass and shit. That'd be kind of cool to see Ashley returns. But she's definitely a hated character, so I wonder why they never mentioned her. Which I don't blame. We the fans hate her because she's annoying as fuck. That's why we hate her. We hate her guts and everything. It's the truth. Now, the reason I play Resident Evil 6 and 7, just to let y'all know, these two games are just terrible. That I mentioned. One's a very action movie. The other one is because of the VR. Just, I hate when Capcom focuses on a trend. That's what they did with the Resident Evil 7. They focus on a trend, which is basically first person, like horror. They put some stuff from Silent Hills, but it doesn't fit as a Resident Evil game with different characters and shit. It's just, I feel like it's kind of lame and kind of stupid that Capcom like focuses like another trend or whatever. It's kind of stupid, in my opinion, that Capcom, instead of making their own game, they just try to be something what they're not, but they're not. You know what I mean? That's what exactly. If you forget what I'm saying. To be honest, the game, like Resident Evil, although a lot of people said Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7 is the best game, well, that's good for you though. If you like Resident Evil 7, that's your thing, but I don't think the game deserves this much credit. It deserves no credit, to be honest. Like, I think I talked about this. I don't remember if I actually talked about this. You got a character. You got your main character, which has no character, no progression, nothing. All he wants, because all my wife was missing for 3 years, and then you know, let me find her. Another like type of 3-year. I never seen my wife. Try by Silent Hill 2 or something. But Silent Hill 2 at least, you know, has a better story arc and has better characters. Like, you know, like Silent Hill 2 is amazing, and I'm looking forward to stream that game. I'm 100% will stream that game because that game deserves a lot more credit. And to show you the reason why that game is a massive success amongst survival horror fans, and why people said it's one of the best horror games of all time. There's a reason. There's a big reason why that Silent Hill 2 is one of the best survival horror games of all time. Of all time, and I mean it. Like, the graphics were amazing. Like, the fighting system was okay, the fighting system. The story's awesome, the characters are intriguing. Like, the endings, you have multiple endings. So, basically the endings is basically, you can make James a good fucking person, stick to his gut, stick with his wife and everything, or you can make him a bad person to say, oh, you just, you know, like other girls like your wife, you like that more than your wife, you're an asshole and shit. Like, make you think, making you think your decisions will definitely reflect your image of James, and what he really is. Is he really the person that stuck to, like, stick with his wife and say, I miss my wife, I miss my girl, I love my life and everything? Just like, other girls is an illusion. That's what basically is about Maria, she's pretty much an illusion. Alright, back to Resident Evil 7 and why I don't want to just play through it. No, I want to play it again because, like, first of all, Resident Evil 7 is a horror game. It's not survival horror, it's horror. It's a scary game. That's what it is. I know Resident Evil is a scary game this whole time, but it's not Resident Evil. Still is not a Resident Evil. Like, you got the horror elements back. Okay, you got one thing back. What about the fixed camera angles? What about the characters we like? They're not there. When I actually heard that Resident Evil 7 will not contain, like, I heard like an article saying, or people saying that there will be no Chris or Jill or Leon or Ada or any of these characters again. Like, these characters will not appear. Oh my fucking god, that those hidden items like their neck is pretty much as strong as hell, good lord, like their neck is strong as shit, basically. So, I'm just saying, again, to be honest, it's just how it has just a horror element. It's a horror game, it's a first-person horror game, which is, I've seen a ton of horror, like first-person horror games, like indie horror games are pretty much first-person horror games. I see them everywhere. Like, what the fuck? It's just a good thing. It's not like, you know, good thing it's not like a freaking zombie shooter like you did before. At least you learned from that mistake. But there's even more problems from that game. You just like deny all the flaws and all that shit. It's just there's some problems. The characters are not memorable to me. I hate the new characters.
Wait.
If it wasn't Resident Evil, it was like something else, I was like, it could have been like a new series. That could have been awesome. I'm on board with that, okay? But it's a Resident Evil game. A title that's been there for a long fucking time and you just ruined it. Yeah, you ruined it. You absolutely fucking ruined it completely. To the point that it's fucking, I can't recognize it if it's a Resident Evil game or if it's not a Resident Evil game. I just think that the game is absolutely trash in my opinion. I hate the game. And the story, okay, when I first played the game was good, was alright, was decent, was nice. A lot of people say that this game is like a lot of people say that this game is like, it's like Resident Evil 4 all over again. You know, it's gonna be revolutionary.
Wait.
No, it's not, because the gameplay is first-person horror. Like, and at the time, everybody does that shit. I've seen tons of first-person horror games at that time. If it was revolutionary, like this one's like third person, is behind the camera. Is this game RE4? It is revolutionary. It was new. It changed survival horror completely. You know, it was the savior, yet the destroyer of the survival horror genre. So it's just really saved the Resident Evil series and survival horror genre and made it to a new light, to a new audience. Yet it destroys the classic roots to it. Resident Evil is just so as a first-person horror game, and for reason just for the VR support. That's it. I thought you could have just let Resident Evil, like, you know what, some would be more fucked up if they let Resident Evil 7 a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, imagine that shit just for VR and only for PlayStation if you can play that game. Could you just imagine people fucking be pissed as hell? Yeah, you could have called it Resident Evil VR. That could be a good title at least, be like a spin-off title. That's not good for the storyline. It's just like an ordinary story. You could have just done that. That'll be no problem. But nope, it's a game in the main series. Does not feature any main characters. Let's look at the characters. Like, you got Ethan Winters, which basically he is the worst character out of them all. Let's start with the worst character, Ethan. He has no lines, he has no character, he's boring, he's stale, he's not strong, he's like fucking just an average fucking guy. An average fucking guy just picked up from the street. There you go, you're now the main character. That's it, that's what I feel like he is. Just is an average fucking dude, had no character, nothing, just stale. Stale as fuck. And that's what he is. He's absolutely terrible. He has no character development. He's just like an average guy. Look for his wife. That's it. It's like I'm on the fucking mall when I look for my wife type of guy. It's just stupid, in my opinion. It's just like it's fucking bad. I just fucking hated it so bad. I just totally fucking hate Ethan. He's such a fucking no character, nothing. He just suck.
Follow me.
And I hope he'll never be in a Resident Evil game because he is not worth it to be a returning character. Fuck no. If you like him, then to be honest with me, if you don't like him, you have poor taste of character. Seriously, that's how bad he is, in my opinion. Mia, his damsel in distress, which basically she is a damsel in fucking distress. She's terrible too. She just like, you know, turned to a fucking monster, like a whatever. She has no character as well. She's terrible. At least we got one good character, which is Jack. Jack, at least he's a good character. Kind of reminds me of Nemesis, Indestructible, and all that type of shit. And you have like one big form, you can kill him with it. So yeah, at least with him, it's better in my opinion. Like at least with Jack, is pretty much good. He's okay, you know, he's alright. He's pretty decent. Like he's pretty fucking decent in my opinion. Then you got who's else? That boy, was it Troy or whatever? No, Lucas. He is just cringy as fuck. Like literally so cringy, trying to be an evil fucking person. Oh, he's really evil, he's really whatever. He's just not affected. He was like just a normal person. He tried to show off and stuff. He's just a sicko anyway in real life anyway. He's just a sicko. He sucks as well. He's just trying to be evil. Oh, I'm so evil. Oh, I'm so this. Just shut up. You suck. Then you got, you know, the worst than his younger sister, pretty much, I think. Probably whatever the heck she is terrible, has no character. Like Rebecca I was like, is that Rebecca Chambers' sister or something when I first saw her, I thought she was like Rebecca Chambers' sister, like twin sister. She looks like Rebecca Chambers, but has no character. That's what she basically looked like. Rebecca Chambers with no character. And nothing to offer. I am being completely fucking serious. Like this is. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, but no, I'm gonna die. Ooh, they gotta move out the way. anyways, guys, you're gonna die. Where's the other one at? Ouch. Dude, this guy takes teenage shots and that's 8. Dude, tries to become quick as hell. Good lord. Yeah, sorry, it's magic. Let me just kill these things pretty quickly. So, like I said, like, the characters are freaking terrible. Like, we got freaking, yeah, we got freaking Lucas, try to be evil, it's terrible. We got Zoe, who gives a fucking crap. Looks like freaking Rebecca Chambers with no character, basically. That's what she look like. She looks like Rebecca Chambers, but no character. Her, look at Rebecca Chambers try to look alike. This Rebecca Chambers has character. She's a classic character that people like, actually. She's way more better than freaking Zoe trying to imitate her or something.
Wait.
You got, was it Marguerite? Margarita? Sorry, I said called Marguerite, so it's kind of funny. Marguerite, she's fucking with her bugs and she's nasty as shit. She's nasty as all hell, basically. Literally nasty as fuck. Her fucking bugs. Damn, Leon. Marguerite's just disgusting. Absolutely, to me, the grossest fucking character. She's with her bugs and shit. Just, it's freaking nasty. It's fucking gross. She's like the nastiest character. She throws a fit to someone just like eat her food. Or it's like bugs. Who would eat bugs? Seriously. Who would eat fucking bugs? Like, be honest. You just want to put them away. Who would eat bugs? Like, be freaking real. Who would, my dude? How would my dude? Really? It's just ridiculous how fucking people
follow me.
It's just terrible. And then you got, who else you got? The deputy is okay. He just dies, poor guy. Anyways, what else you fucking got in this fucking game? Fucking terrible characters. You got the girl from The Ring as well. Yeah, the girl from The Ring making an appearance as well. Yeah, the girl from The freaking Ring making an appearance in that game. She's like the freaking biological weapon. She's like the freaking tyrant, whatever. Like, I just want mommy. I just want, you know, a fucking family. You're fucking just an experiment. You have no family, have nothing. Try to be, like, seriously, go back, get your ring. Like freaking go from The Ring looking ass out of here. Really, no one wants you again. Who fucking cares about you? Like, you have nothing. You're just there. In my opinion, you're nothing, to be honest. Me as a cat, to me, as a guy, I just don't give a crap. Then you got, who else you freaking got? I say then you got this, you got that. Yeah, deal with it. That's how I fucking talk. That's how I speak. You have another like, what else? Next character you
Wait.
got? You got fake ass Chris Redfield. He's not Chris Redfield at all. I know you want to model him like a real life look, but this is not Chris Redfield. He's not Chris Redfield. As much as you used to say this is Chris Redfield, this is Chris Redfield. I'm just with the rocket launcher. Should I? Nah. It's fucking not worth it. Let me just rifle this thing. Jeez, I have no ammo for this. Look at this, I have no bullets. Like, seriously. It's fucking just bad. Like, literally, it's fucking terrible. Like, Chris looks terrible. He looks younger. He looks like freaking 30 years old or something. Or 20-something years old. It's like young Chris Redfield. Chris at that time is like in his 40s. You look at him in his fucking 20s. Looks fucking bad. A slap in the face. He's not even Chris Redfield. I bet he's not. He's just some random guy trying to be Chris Redfield. Yeah, it's just some random fucking dude trying to be Chris Redfield, but he's not. He's not Chris Redfield. He's some fucking random ass guy from the streets, I bet. He's out from the fucking streets, I bet. You're like Chris Redfield. But he's the fucking password anyway. You don't know what difficult it is anyway. And the gameplay is just a freaking first-person horror game. That's what it is. It's a first-person horror game. It's not a survival horror. It's not. You can just say survival horror like all you want, but it's not. It's a first-person horror game. Like, for fuck's sake, it's fucking terrible. You just made me just hate the fucking game. The DLC, it took them a full year until Christmas of 2017 to get that DLC appear. That whole wait for a full year was so fucking it's not worth it. The Nar Hill DLC is fucking trash. Like, the only good thing about it is like the with the content, like, you know, after the game's release, they got good fucking content at least, you know. They got good stuff. For example, the what the fuck it says, the damn, the frickin', Jesus. Like, you got the frickin', Jesus Christ, you got a 21 and all, like, the daughter campaigns are good. Like, got Not Hero and End of Zoe, these two campaigns are terrible. You got frickin', I don't know, Jack Baker's brother, and I don't give a crap about him. It's just overall, Resident Evil 7 sucks, and I will never do a playthrough of it. So yeah, sorry for this long rant of this of Resident Evil, but it's what it is. So yeah, that's the end of. I'm gonna stop right here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm out.